Howdy gang, it's Jeff from G's Gear, knocking out the last of our guitars that we're about to add to the store today. And this will be at our shop at reverb.com. And what we have is a funky little archtop guitar made by Harmony. This is a Harmony Monterey Leader made in the fall of 1971. And the Monterey was a guitar that was in the Harmony stable from 1938 forward. It was always there. It was one of their top sellers. And this one, toward the end of the run of Harmony guitars, it's really a nicely made guitar. It's a little different in that it's birch construction. The top, sides, back, they're all birch with a kind of a faux striping here. And it has a maple neck and a maple fretboard. It does have a steel reinforcing rod, so the neck is nice and straight. Neck is kind of chunky. And it's just a really great kind of entry-level jazz guitar. What to say about it? Let's see, it's a 25 1/4 inch scale, 14 frets to the body. It's got a classic archtop design in that it's a dual tone bar that runs from the tail block up to the neck block. It's press top. It's not an archtop guitar. It's a press top guitar. And it plays really well. It's in great shape. I want to back that one up a little bit. The finish is really glossy and shiny, but that doesn't mean that it's not without scratches, nicks, and dings. There are a couple of spots here and there. You'll see them better in the photographs on the website, where there's a little chip out of the finish here. There was a repaired crack back here that's a little bit rough. You can see that the pick guard is missing. The holes for the original pick guard are still there. But all in all, it's in great shape. There's no crack splits, open seams. It has had a full neck reset, a level and crown of the frets. We reset the nut, cleaned and lubricated the tuners, cleaned the chrome, set the action. It's 5/64 of an inch at the 12th fret, low E, 1/16 at the high E. And it just plays really well up and down the fretboard. Now, typical of archtop guitars, while you can play these finger style, they sound better the more driven they are. The more oomph you get into them, the more it comes out. And that's just because of the way an archtop makes sound. It's kind of like looking at the cone in a speaker, the woofer in a stereo speaker. When you strike the string vibrates, that vibration goes through the bridge, and it vibrates the top, and the top moves, at a microscopic kind of level, but the top moves like a speaker cone, and that pushes the sound out. So the more vibration we get into it, the richer and more complex the sound is coming out of it. Like I say, this is, in my mind, kind of an entry-level archtop. Be a great guitar for playing around a campfire, for leaving in the office, for having in the den, just kind of grabbing a guitar and playing where you just don't worry about it too much. Or there's another option with this one, and I really like the idea of it. The way the neck reset went, it went really well. We've got plenty of space between the underside of the strings and the top of the guitar. I think this would do really well with a pickup, like maybe a DeArmond Rhythm Chief, kind of pickup that you find today on a lot of Guild guitars, that attaches to the end of the fretboard and sits up here in kind of the neck position. I think you'd get a really nice sounding electric jazz box out of that would be a great guitar for taking to an open mic or taking on stage. So just laying that one out there for you. So again, it's a Harmony Monterey Leader from 1971. Birch top, birch back, birch sides, maple neck, maple fretboard. We reset the nut, cleaned and lubricated the tuners, leveled and crowned the frets, reset the neck, adjusted the action there at the bridge, cleaned up the chrome, made a new heel cap for it, and that's it. It's a G's gear at reverb.com. It comes in a kind of a faux alligator case that may not be original, but it's certainly period correct to the guitar. It's a G's gear at reverb.com. It's also going to be available to see at our website, www.gsgear.com. And you'll see that what we do is we go out and we buy vintage guitars and we restore them and sell them. We also do restoration work for our client base. We are in suburban Philadelphia, so if this is your stomping grounds and you have a guitar that needs some work, give us a holler, and we're always happy to talk shop. All right, well, we're going to noodle our way out of here today and get these videos up and get everything listed. Thanks for checking in. We'll see you on the flip side.